Hello! Today we're going to be talking about subtraction. The definition for subtraction is you start with some amount, take away some amount, and count what remains. This is what we refer to as take-away subtraction. Doing take-away subtraction is ultimately just removing a certain number of something, like blocks, and counting the result. For example, if we have 3 blocks minus 1 block, we can just start with our 3 amount and take away 1 from 3 and count the result, which is 2. With numbers that may be 10 or above, just think about breaking up a rod to take away a certain amount. Before, when we just had 2 singles and a full rod before we broke it up, we can't take away anything from a whole, and so we have to break it up into 10 singles so we can remove 2 to get our resulting amount. Taking away 2, 1, 2, will leave us with 8 resulting blocks. We know this because we started with some amount, we took away some amount, and we counted the results. With numbers, we do the same thing. We start with some amount, we take away some amount, and we're going to count the result. Let's start in this ones place with a 3 and a 9. Here we run into a problem immediately because 9 is bigger than 3, and we can't take away a bigger number from a smaller number. So 3 is going to go to its neighbor and ask to borrow a 1. So we're going to take away this one and add a 1 up here. Now we have 13 minus 9, which is 4. So we're going to bring the 4 down. Next we move on to the tens place, where we're going to subtract now 0 from, we're going to subtract 8 from now 0. Here we run into a problem again because 8 is much bigger than 0 and you can't subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. So again, we're going to go to our neighbor and ask to borrow 1. So we're going to turn this 5 into 4 and move a 1 over, and let's write in a 0 to show that we're really subtracting 10. So now we're going to take away 8 from 10 and the resulting amount is 2. So we drop the 2 down. Now we move on to the hundreds place where we have a 4 and a 2 remaining. And take away 2 from 4 is 2, and so you drop that number down and your resulting number is 244. Let's go back to the definition to really understand our answer. So we start with some amount in the ones place. So we have a 3 and 9. We took away some amount. We took 9 away from what we turned into a 13, and we counted the result, which is 4. We then moved to the tens place, where we took away what we turned into a 10, because we borrowed from the 5, took away 8 from our 10, and counted the result, which was 2, dropped it down. And then we went to the hundreds place. We took our amount, and we took it away from 4, which is 2, and we dropped it down. So our result was 224.